Why is that so cool, you guys? Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
This just might be my day.
I'm Kat. This is Inferior Adventure Channel. And in today's episode, well, we're just trying to figure out how to get into this place. I think I parked in a different spot than I did last year. Found it. Maybe I should have driven up a little bit farther. I do like that my parking was free, though. It wasn't even free at the fair in Springfield. This place is 150 acres total. I wonder how much of that's devoted to parking. And we're in. Learned a little bit more about the fair this year before I came. It's been going on since 1901. Here they are. Yep, this is definitely the new festival trend. I found a dragon. St. Louis Renaissance Festival. I wonder when that is. Chance to win free tickets. Yes, please. And a price wheel.
Hey, you want a free ticket?
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. You guys, I actually won a free ticket. Good for either the St. Louis or Kansas City.
So be looking for that video soon.
I think I'll start with the museum this time. Didn't make it in there last year. I like this train. You know, back in the day, trains actually used to bring people into these grounds. Fair milk and State Fair brand rolled oats.
That was so great, you guys. They were sold out of the pins for this year, but I got one from last year. I didn't have $1 with me. The lady actually gave it to me. Knock on wood. This just might be my day.
Well, that's the coolest looking horse cart that I've seen today. And they have a whole row of them. So fancy. Well, there's my answer. Definitely the same Midway that I saw at Springfield a couple of weeks ago.
You guys, what did I just say about this being my day? I found another fair souvenir booth, and guess what? That pin for this year that they were sold out of, they had one left at that booth. I got it, the last one.
I wonder what that thing does. Whatever it does, it has a mighty impressive wingspan. I'm just going down to the very far back corner this year, making my way back up to the front, instead of wandering all around aimlessly like I did last year. Impressive swine pavilion. No wonder I didn't see any pigs last year. That building's about a mile down the road farther than I ever made it. Massive sheep pavilion. Missed this last year too. For being a sheep pavilion, I'm definitely noticing a lack of sheep. But check these guys out. Oh.
Yeah, definitely more of a goat pavilion today. Didn't see a single sheep in there. I bet they had those during the first week of the fair and then switched them out.
Ooh, I found some shade. The Highway Gardens. No driving through the Highway Gardens. I do remember that old archway from last year. This is about as far down as I made it then.
Good little break spot. Comfy benches. Nice view. Being drowned out by insects.
An interstate speed limit sign is actually 96 inches tall? No, I did not realize that. Banana for scale. Coloring books, are these free? Yes, please. There's old what's his name? And here's someone that we didn't meet last year. This is Otto, the talking car.
That's so cute. I wonder if there's someone in the car talking or if it's more of a ventriloquism kind of thing.
Oh, hello. How are you that cute? Oh, check out this little fluff ball. That's called a lion head. I don't know if I've ever seen a Rex rabbit before. Very muscular. Looks like it could beat me up.
I had to get out of there pretty quickly. I wanted to pet every single rabbit in that place.
Fine Arts Building. One of these years I'll enter something. Didn't get around to it this year. Oh, I love these lamps. I wonder what they're made out of. The illuminated part, that is. I am happy to say that unlike Springfield, I'm not seeing any diamond paintings here. Still don't understand why they allowed those. They're basically just paint by numbers. Floriculture building. Definitely the best smelling place at the fair. Oh man, wonder how long it took to grow these. There's Old Smoky. Largest pumpkin, very impressive this year, 936.5 pounds. Watermelons aren't too shabby either. That one in the back's 175 pounds. Weighs more than I do. No comment. Honey ice cream. Might have to try that this year. There we go. Peach honey ice cream and the fanciest spoon you've ever seen. That's interesting. Can't really taste the peach as much as I thought. Really good though. What is it with this state and big chairs, you guys? I never did get that. Didn't make it into the home ec building last year either. Really pretty quilt. I wonder how long it took to make that. We never learned about Legos when I was in home ec in school. Yep, definitely the same Ferris wheel. I think they worked on their rides over the last couple of weeks. Nothing's as creaky as it was back in Springfield.
To date, there have been 12 men in total to walk on our moon. And now Matthias is going to pay tribute to them by doing what he calls walking on the moon. Now this is a perfect opportunity for you to get your phones out and to take a picture. Matthias, are you ready? All right, let's show them walking on the moon. Here we go. And there he goes, guys. He's walking on the moon. Make some noise! Yeah!
Oh, they're pulling the wagons that I saw a while ago. Oh, it's a horse dance. Oh, I love her outfit. That's perfect. Look at the hat. I almost forgot about something, you guys. I've never seen a butter cow before. Didn't go in this building last year. Well, that's adorable. It's got a life-size little kid reading it a story. And it has glasses. Why is that so cool, you guys? I guess I picked a good time to go in. About 5 seconds later, and the line's already outside the door again.
And with that, I think we're out of here for this year. Glad you guys came along with me. Subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you next week.
You know, it was only a couple years ago that I learned Circle K was a real place. I'd always thought they'd fabricated it for the movie.
Strange things are afoot at the Circle K.
You know, like, oh, I don't know, the Daily Planet, S-Mart, Utah. But no, it's a real place. It does exist.
A few minutes later.
Seems like so long ago that I won that free ticket to the Ren Fair. Hard to believe it was just August. Waited and waited for the day to come that I'd planned on going. Had to cancel my own plans. The cat is doing so much better though. And the Renaissance Fair was still going on the next weekend. And as you know, I made it back up to St. Louis then. It's not that weekend anymore. We're in Hot Springs at a completely different Renaissance Fair. I'm Kat, by the way, and this is Inferior Adventure Channel. why don't you join me?
The sky's a little bit leaky today, and I have no idea where my umbrella went. So I might just look like a drowned rat by the end of the video. There's that to look forward to. Arkansas, by the way. We're in Arkansas. I said what town, and forgot to say what state. And there it is. There's Kelly. She works at this place every year and has been trying to get me to come for how long?
1 to 6 years.
Something like that. Uh-oh. And that was it. Hope you guys had a good time. Just kidding, of course. It's getting a little bit breezier, starting to rain a bit harder, so I'm headed back to the car to get my jacket.
There we go, a hoodie and a jacket. It's actually a little bit too warm for both of these, but maybe it'll prevent the soakage.
My camera is so wet right now. It seems like this kind of weather always happens the weekend after Halloween. Usually it's about 40 degrees colder by now though, so I'm taking it. I don't even know how much footage I'm actually getting. My camera keeps turning on and off because of the rain by itself. A bunch of 3D printed stuff over here. The eggs actually have dragons in them. That's cool. And I love that rainbow effect. My favorite booth right here. This is Jade. Hi, Jade. You're so cute. Poor little puppy's getting rained on. Oh, this is bigger than I thought. It goes all the way back there. I thought it was just that one little row. Some other little booths down there. People going that way. There must be something going on. And they're also having a rum tasting back that way. However, since I have a 4-hour drive home, I will not be participating in that today. I think the rain's finally starting to let up a bit. And I found some dragon egg purses. They're handmade from leather. And of course, some ocarinas. Couldn't be a Ren Fair without having some of those somewhere. I found pigs. And camels. They have camel rides over there. Yarn making. That is so cool to watch. Gigantic bellows. You know, I'd always wondered how you pumped one that big. Also very cool. I think it's called a double hung barrow, and that fire is about 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit, you guys. And that big one there is a cross between the sword and an axe, and he calls it the Nightmare. Also got some really cool masks back there. I heard that 3 years ago, an actual tornado came through this place. It didn't actually touch down, but went right overhead. It sounded pretty scary to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, lords and ladies of the realm, landed gentry of all genders. My name is Marisha. This is my Circus Danger show. Are you guys here for a Circus Danger show? Yeah! Okay, good. I'm on the right stage. That's excellent. Now, some of you recognize this object. Others of you are heterosexual. All of you are very welcome here, and that is the important part. Are you ready? Okay, a little bit premature, you guys, but that's okay. We've all been there. Are you ready to see a circus show? Are you ready to watch me risk life and live? Are you ready to contribute to my GoFundMe when it all goes wrong. Alright, kid, you're not much help. You don't have any money. Yeah, I appreciate the enthusiasm. And as I get lower with this stunt, you guys get louder, okay? I am talking like yelling, screaming, crying, like throw your drink into the air. Okay. No, actually don't do that. Those are very expensive to make. Throw your child into the air. Those are free to make, after all. But not here. It gets better. We're gonna move right along to the feats of strength. Do you people want to see a feat of strength? Say yeah! We are going to follow it with the feats of danger. Do you want to see a feat of danger? Say yeah! Fantastic! Now I know where the feet people are in the crowd. One-handed. For my next stunt, I will be getting down from here. I am going to throw all 3 blades heedlessly through the air, risking my life and safety. Do you people want to see that? What is wrong with you? 1, 2. Like so. But I can see some of you were unimpressed. I assume you can't see that well. It's alright, I'll come to you. Until you stop. I'm gonna take one knife, slice it directly through the center of this pattern, place it right back in, watch closely. Like so. Quickly before they notice, hand me that.
That was a fantastic show. Here's her info if you guys want to follow her.
Oh, when they step out. Back to back, boys. There you go. 4 corners, boys. Perfect. That should cause some chaos. Crowd, are you ready? Yeah. All right. This is the hottest action going today. Fighters, are you ready? All righty. Here we go. Fighters, start fight.
Fun, I seem to have found the Fae area. Cosmetics, free cosplay repair. I love it. There we go, you guys. I knew we'd have some somewhere at this fair. Is that a bat? I found a bat. And dragons.
It's right there.
And game controllers. How freaking cute is that?
It's $130.
That is Euphorite, you guys. Look at that. It glows under light. Oh, that is the most amazing thing I've seen all day. Couldn't resist. I got the bat. I'm not really filming all that much at the vendor booths. Used up most of my storage capacity filming that show a while ago. Starting to rain again, so I'm heading back inside. Looks like the food truck section. Well, there we go. Where was that one I needed a while ago? They've got some fancy ones. I wouldn't even want to use one of those in the rain. Well, I appear to have found the torture device section. And more rocks. I gotta stop looking at these things. Dragon masks. I approve. Man, all sorts of stuff here. Oh, I like her wings. Hey, they have a town jail here. That's a cool idea. Tiaras with actual stones. I have a tent full of royalty over there. And blueberry lemonade. I found a gypsy camp. That's a cute booth. Man, this place just keeps going. I found the pirate tent.
Would you like a seashell?
Sure. Can I get a video of you?
Of course.
Love your outfit. Perfect weather for a mermaid. And one more pirate for you guys. I love your dragons.
Thank you.
And also one more Kelly.
Bye. Thanks for coming.
And with that, the rain is really starting to come down by now, so this drowned rat is on her way home. Thank you guys for coming along with me. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.
Do you people want to see that? What is wrong with you?
Today is definitely one of those days that I was feeling way too introverted to do a video. But the fair's going on, and I also wanted to come to it so badly that here I am anyway. So sometimes all it takes is just stepping outdoors. I'm glad I came.
This is the Greene County Fair, by the way, otherwise known as the Ozark Empire Fair. And apparently it's the summer's biggest party.
By the way, I'm Kat. This is Inferior Adventure Channel. You guys ready to go on in?
Oh, you guys, I didn't even know they still made these. I had one when I was a kid. They come in a lot more interesting colors these days. This is why I like being a morning person right here. It's almost noon. But still, look at these crowds. Or lack thereof. Already scouting out for my fried mozzarella on a stick. Gotta get that at some point. Alright, you guys, what should we do first? There's a flower show today. Something about non-edible cakes. I don't know what that is. Hey, they're having a sheep show too. Well, the building's right here. Well, let's go see what's in there. The exhibit hall. Oh, I love this part of the fair. You never know what you're gonna see. I think I see some Legos over there. They were Legos. We have an entire Alamo scene. I'm not sure what building this is, but it's twice as large as that Wonderworks one we saw the other day. Oh, I like this one. This is a building in Springfield, you guys. There it is, the Hammonds Tower. Oh, they have some building stations. I kind of feel like I'm back at Brickfest. Peaches, 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 peaches. Oh, I love this one. I think he's my favorite. I found the TARDIS, you guys. This is amazing. It's closed right now, though. The doctor must be in here somewhere doing a mission. I wonder where he is. Oh, this octopus, you guys. So much better than the ones that I do. Not quite sure what this exhibit is, but that's okay. Neither is anyone else. Look at this. It's a fine, upstanding chicken. Who's going to eat you? Does it seem weird to anyone else that diamond painting is a thing for the fair? I mean, don't people just follow patterns? I've seen so many of them today, though. I like that little guy. He's spiffy. So much different stuff in here. I found some cakes. Watermelon cake. Undersea cake. Beach cake. And my favorite, the yak cake. I kind of want the recipe for that one. Whoa. They need more sunglasses. I'm to the part of the fair where you can buy stuff now, you guys. If you couldn't tell. I found another octopus. I like his expression. I haven't seen any hot tubs yet, but you need a shower? There you go. Spoke too soon. Alright, you guys, I found my favorite hot tub. If I could get one of these, I think it would be this one. The ducks help. I might have to do this. I just have to decide what flavor. I found the coolest hats, you guys. They're a hemp and cotton mix. This is who's selling those, if anyone's interested. Got a lot of cool stuff at this booth. Well, I got sold to you guys. I found these little reusable heating and cooling kind of pads. I figure I will be glad in the winter that I got them. And I did manage to talk them down to half price, so there you go. There she is. You know it's summer when you see the Pineapple Whip Girl. It doesn't look like anything's really going on the Midway yet. I wonder what time the ride's open. Check it out. This booth knows what they're doing. Bubbles! They have a bunch of those little dogs too. Even some cats. Didn't know they made cats like that. I would have wanted one of those instead of a dog. I wonder what Sphinx and Misty would think if I brought one of those things home. They'd probably run from it. I keep seeing Fazoli's advertised. I've never tried it. I bet they're a sponsor of the fair or something. There we go. I bet they opened at 1. It just turned 1. Apparently the fair is where you come to get your fuzzy hats. I guess these are the new trend. I've seen them in about 5 different booths. So weird, you guys. I haven't seen these in decades, and this is the 3rd booth I've seen them at today. Apparently they made giraffes too. Strike that 4th booth. Along with more of those fuzzy hats. More of them. What is that, booth number 6? I heard I lost count. You know, when I was a kid, I loved riding stuff. Now I just think, imagine how sweaty all those seats are in this temperature. Kind of squeaky sounding. And this one's called the Spider, it looks like. It used to be one of my favorites as a kid. And there goes the zero gravity. I never have been brave enough to ride one of those. And the centrifuge, which I never seem to get a good shot of. Every year it seems like I point the camera toward it and then the ride stops. You know what? I'm just gonna sit here this year until I get a shot of it. That's how you do it. A disembodied voice just told us over the loudspeaker to stay hydrated. It also mentioned that Fazoli's was in fact sponsoring the Midway. That Ferris wheel's actually moving kind of fast. I guess I'm used to seeing the one in Branson that doesn't look like it's moving at all. There we go. There goes the centrifuge. It wasn't even too long of a wait. About 5 minutes. I don't know what it is about seeing that one go. It's kind of pretty though. I like it. was, though. It sounded like it was about to fall apart.
It made that noise about 5 different times, you guys. That was kind of scary.
That one is where I would worry about getting sweaty, you guys. You have to put your entire body on that thing. It's so hectic. There's about 6 different songs playing at once, all of which are very loud, by the way. So if it seems like I'm screaming into the camera, that's why. There we go. Another thing that you will never catch me riding. There's some other people up there, though, a lot braver than I am. The swing's another one of my favorites as a kid. They look like they go so much higher by now. Found the roller coaster, too. This was also making some sketchy noises a while ago, you guys. Not gonna lie. I found it, you guys. No fair is complete without this. Now I just gotta wait for it. But I have a good view. Right under the Ferris wheel. You know, I've never tried a churro. Here we have it. The healthiest thing I've eaten all day.
You know, that's actually true. Because it's the only thing I've eaten all day.
Just as good as ever. Did you guys see that cheese pool? Nothing like mozzarella and a corn dog bun. About one of those a year is all that I can handle. I'm gonna have to find something different when I go up to the state fair in a couple of weeks. Speaking of the state fair, I wonder if this is the same Midway. Do they just pack up from here and go straight up there? Well, we'll find out, I guess. Greatest carnival on the planet, it says. And out we go. You know, it was a really nice day to come, actually. Overcast, kind of breezy. Not nearly as warm as the last couple of days.
But anyway, that's gonna do it here from the fair. Thank you guys for coming along. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.
It was insane getting in here today, you guys. No left turns allowed into the park. Car after car coming in before us. Somehow I found a parking space very easily, though.
I'm Kat. I got Tim with me here today. This is Inferior Adventure Channel, and in today's episode, we're here at the Botanical Gardens in Springfield, Missouri. Look at that. Aren't you proud of me? I remembered to say what state we were in today. Yes! Nailed it. Anyway, we're here today. I'm gonna go to the Mizumoto Japanese Garden where they're having the Japanese Festival.
Oh, I was wondering how they fit everyone in. They're just using the fields for parking. They were expecting the crowd. They even painted lines in the grass. Too funny. Here we are. I like the little fish hanging from the sign. Man, you guys, I got all excited. Thought there was a chance to win a free car. Nope. You can receive $500 discount on the purchase of one. And we're in. It's Sunday today, so we've already missed a lot of the stuff.
Can I read it?
They have some workshops today. Bonsai, candy sculpting, both of those sound fun. Of course, we've already missed them. It's after 2. And it is crowded. Some kendama acrobats over here. And they're teaching people how. That's awesome. It's cosplay day today, by the way. I found a mushroom hat. I love it. The drummers are from St. Louis.
Granted, I'm not sure if I should be filming from the backstage area. I kind of snuck back there because I wanted to meet the kendama. Artists, manipulators, whatever they're called.
Oh, that's gonna be a good TikTok. Might be some interesting stuff over here. Tea cafe. Calligraphy over there, that's cool. And origami, I can do that. Sort of. I have to follow patterns, I can't make up my own stuff.
You guys, I thought the cosplay would be more traditional Japanese, maybe some anime characters. No, we've seen everything from skeletons to Disney princesses to furry creatures, as hot as it is outside. Kind of funny.
Traditional tea ceremonies. We haven't been doing a lot of this stuff because it does cost extra money. You have to buy the tickets online prior to the event. And we got here kind of late. A trash can with an out of order sign. I'm just gonna let you guys figure that one out because I can't make heads or tails out of it. I wonder how long I would have to stand here filming before some kid falls into the water. Or an adult. I'm not picky. Oh, almost. Oh, I made it. Thought we had one there for a second. Welcome to, apparently, the food court. I have some sushi over there. Omo, that looks to be authentic Japanese soul food. And the line is long enough, I'm thinking it ought to be pretty good. I'm not gonna eat anything though. I wasn't thinking about that, and we already ate before we came. Now, I'm kind of wishing that I hadn't eaten because, man, this smells good. An egg roll truck. Man, why did I already eat? And coffee. Boba over there. You know, I've still never tried that. I don't know, I think the texture would get to me. Looks like they've been having a floating fire. That must have looked cool. Also, I love the color of this water today. And this bridge. I like this bridge. Just thought you ought to know. Another car that you can't win. Pretty sure a dealership is sponsoring this event. But from the sound of it, a couple of the guests do not enjoy the fact that they're parked here in the park. It's just parked over there in the corner, minding its own business. Also, I found a cat. I don't think my cats would like green tea, but that one sure does. Also, I found Falcor. Really, there's a lot of cool artwork on this path. Munchkin cat. Oh, this is cool. This is the back of one of the signs. It's a whole book that they have. You know, I remember reading that book as a kid. Her birthday was really close to mine. Mine's January 5th. Hers was January 7th. That's cool. Ooh, I don't know what we have down there, but it's colorful and the magpie part of my brain is being attracted right toward it. Little toys maybe, or mystery balls? Might help if I went around to the other side. They'd probably have signs that would tell me. Yeah, they are mystery balls. All different kinds, man. So far, luckily for my wallet, I don't see any that I can't live without yet. Then again, I'm not very far down. They have some donuts. And bread. More than just bread. I love it. They're playing Go. Another thing I've never tried. Maybe sometime. But not today. If I'm being honest, the crowds are kind of starting to get to me. Yep. Just your typical everyday costumes at this place. Ooh, bonsai trees. That looks like something I could accidentally kill. I think I like this guy. He's my favorite. He's $300. I will not be taking that home today. Okay, new favorite. This one is impressive. Just something about this one though. The colors, the shape. Very pretty. Another cool one. These guys know what they're doing. They just told us this one is about 75 years old. And the one over there that I liked is the oldest one there at about 150. That's a native Missouri shortleaf pine right there. Check out this dog, you guys. So pretty. I'm trying to get a shot of it without them noticing me. And with that, it looks like we made it back around to the front. Well, I knew it was going to be crowded, but man, that was crowded. Glad I came though. And next year I'll know a little bit more what to expect. Anyway, glad you guys came along. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next week.